And kia ora everybody, welcome to Travel Tuesday. Here we are in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland, where the Pohutukawa are in full bloom, looking absolutely gorgeous. I'm here at the Auraki Marina and lots of yachts through here, as you can see, lots of masts, but we're more interested in the Pohutukawa today. It's full bloom, and of course it doesn't last that long. It'll probably last until Christmas and then they'll all be gone. Hopefully we might get a second bloom towards the end of February, if we're lucky. But I'm going to take you for a walk down to the water. There's a little bit of action going on. This is Tamaki Drive, which is the waterfront drive. Oh, nobody's driving. Nobody driving. Oh, I hear somebody coming. Yeah. Hello there, Caroline. Awesome. Nice to see you. Alfred. Awesome. The Pohutukawa are in full bloom. So as you can see, some of them have actually finished. So it's good that we're catching them right now. I'm going to walk you down here, past all the Pohutukawa until we get down to the water. But it's Travel Tuesday, so I like to get out and explore a little bit with you, show you something special about New Zealand. Of course, they come in different shades of pink, red, coral, right through to chocolate brown. Yeah, amazing. So I hope you're all doing well. Christmas is only a few weeks away now, so let's make sure we're in focus. Cool, it's a beautiful day here. Lisa, kia ora, nice to see you. I was just here for coffee, and because they have a nice cafe here, I was just here for coffee. And then I thought, I think I'll go round to Mission Bay and do the Pohutukawa. Went round to Mission Bay and they've just about all finished there. So, look at these cuties. Whoa. Just growing here off the trunk. Beautiful, look at that. Deb, awesome, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. You're on the other side, everybody's on the other side of the world from me, I know. Spring weather, Caroline, yeah. Barnes Corp, awesome. We are Pohutukawa shopping. It's gorgeous, look. A little bit of a sea breeze today. I think the temperature out there is about 26, going to be a high of 28. So this is the Hyundai Marine Sports Centre here. So there's lots of activity with sports and with sailing and all that sort of thing. I think we're focused. Yeah. So let's walk. We're going to get you down to the water. Lots of people putting in boats, sailing lessons. Lots of Christmas parties happening here as well. After this, we'll have a look at the trees, and then after this, I will take you across to have a look at some of the yachts. Amazing. How you doing, Barnes Corp? It's a beautiful day here in Tamaki Makaurau. Big screen there. It's got some water sports on it. Oops, banging into the harakeke here. The landing, Okahu Bay. So these line the walkway down to the water here. A little bit of action and a nice view coming up of Rangitoto. But beautiful. So Pohutu means bursting forth. So they do burst forth, especially for us for Christmas. First used in the Bay of Islands as Christmas decorations by Honiheki when he was entertaining visiting dignitaries, and with white tablecloths and red flowers became our standard Christmas tree. Yeah. It's getting really hot. You can see the colours almost changing already. Lots of bees around, that's a good sign. Lots of bees because they're going to be making beautiful Pohutukawa honey for us, which is one of my favourite honeys. Yeah, I think it's looking like it's going to be a really hot summer. Crazy. Isn't that beautiful? The red and the blue sky. Amazing. You can actually see Sky Tower through there. So we're not too far from downtown, probably about 10 minutes if you're driving. And this is the sports centre just through here. So lots of schools come down here for activities. Auckland University have some waka, some canoes here as well. I think this is the one we get a nice view, maybe up through here. This is gorgeous, look. Really beautiful. You can see some of them just finishing. When they finish, what happens? Oh, I like these ones. I like these ones. Little rogue flowers. Fred, awesome. Long time. But fabulous that you've made it just in time for Christmas. So of course, what happens when they've finished flowering? All the little petals drop off, or stamens, I guess. And they drop off and they sort of form a carpet. Missing the New Zealand weather, freezing in Wisconsin. Yeah, I know. But this is gorgeous, look. But we only get this one time a year, or one time each year. But yeah, that's a nice view there up to the sky. Cool. And of course, here at the cafe, one great attraction is that you can always get an ice cream. So there we go. We've got cookies and cream, chocolate, mint chocolate, looks like boysenberry, then orange chocolate chip, and hokey pokey right there. Hokey pokey ice cream. Sounds pretty good in this hot weather. Okay, nice pink bicycle here. So we've run out of Pohutukawa, so we'll go and have a look at the down here. See what's happening down on the water. And I'll walk you along the front and we'll go and have a look at some of the lovely yachts that are here. So this is Orake. Hi. So great. Doing a little movie. Everybody a little bit interested in what I'm doing here now. So there we go. We're at the launch pad. A nice view down to Rangitoto there. Gorgeous. So Mission Bay is just around the corner. It's looking gorgeous. The beach is looking gorgeous, and some of the Pohutukawa is still blooming there, but not as stunning as this. Looks like kids there having some fun on the yachts. There's a whole busload of kids through there that have just come. It's the end of the school year here, so lots of activities, lots of water activities, lots of swimming happening. Yeah, the view is gorgeous. Yeah, that view is lovely. Rangitoto, the highest of our volcanoes. It's an island and it's a native bird reserve. And there's Devonport there. So, and Takarunga. So we've got Takarunga, we've got Mongaika, and Rangitoto, all in one view. Look at that, 3 volcanoes. Auckland, of course, built on more than 50. How clear is the water today? Pretty gorgeous, look. I'll have to have a swim. How are you going, Dave? Hope everything is good with you as we approach Christmas and of course the end of the year coming up, which is crazy to think about. Has this year gone really quickly for you? I can't believe, yeah. So let's go for a walk over and have a look at some of the boats. So there are the beautiful Pohutukawa we're looking at, Pohutukawa. Up there, Paratai Drive, expensive homes known to the locals as Party Drive. Pint and chips, yeah, buns. You could, because look what's right here beside us. So I've just actually had a coffee here and it was fabulous. So you can eat in or you can eat out or you can get some takeaways and come and sit under these umbrellas. Gully, of course, turned up with his friend today. How you doing? Gully's always around. The scooter here says you never know. That's exactly right, you never know. Can you hear the kids chanting? Well, I think they're doing a haka. Sounds like a haka. Kamati, kamati. Cool. Pretty relaxing, Alfred. So nice, isn't it? There's somebody going out for a bit of fishing. Got a few rods on there. Looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 fishing rods up there. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's walk over and have a look at some yachts. Oh, look at this. I mean, they're just stunning, aren't they? They're just beautiful. See the little yellow stamens on the end. Or, yeah, I'm not sure, is the red the stamen? Because they're not really petals, are they? Oh, that's good, Dave. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's go for a walk. There's the nice... Oh, here come the sea shuttle. Dropping a few people off somewhere. Right here at this little wharf, this little jetty. Anyway, let's go for a walk and have a look at some nice yachts. This is always good, and we get this nice view as we go by as well. A tree, and of course it's got a swing. Plenty here to keep everybody occupied. Yeah, gorgeous. Just lovely. That's the postcard shot. That's the Tuesday postcard. Look at that. Fisherman's making some good progress there. Kids are still here. Very cool. Okay, let's walk along here. And we've got some nice outriggers here. Wow, these look brand new. Tokihi, Waiariki, Auckland University. So this is the event centre upstairs, so they've obviously got a little Christmas event happening, and then the restaurant's below. Yes, Fred, it is. Yeah, it's amazing. And you know, the America's Cup is housed in there as well. So you can, and it's got a nice restaurant, and there's a little, they've opened a little takeaway place with food from the restaurant as well. Uneven surface, we won't challenge that today. No throwing rocks from breakwater, offenders will be prosecuted. There we go, we're going to have a look at some nice yachts here. Big ones, look. Really big ones. So there's a private marina, so you need to own a berth here. Peaceful now, look, getting away from all the people. Yeah, the Royal New Zealand Yacht Squadron is down at Westhaven Marina. This is the Orake Marina. So on the other side of the city. Beautiful, look, amazing. Oh, look, you can looking up at Party Drive there. You can see all the Pohutukawa. Love this time of the year in New Zealand. It's really, really beautiful. Of course, before humans came here, 90% of our coastline was Pohutukawa. A lot of them have been destroyed, but there's been also a lot of replanting going on. And Pohutukawa just don't grow in Aotearoa, they're in the Pacific Islands as well. So there's a Tahitian one, which is gorgeous, and that sort of flowers early. Pitcairn Islands, Kermadec, you can find them in lots of different places. Okay, you want to buy a boat? These are 675,000 for this one, New Zealand dollars. 239 for a little speedboat. A very popular Kiwi classic, the Power Cat. So 395,000 New Zealand dollars. Kia ora, Dave. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Can we see the price there? Yeah, so the Power Cat, really popular little fishing boat. The best of Kiwi craftsmanship, a fun and practical boat tailor-made for New Zealand waters. A classic Kiwi-built motor yacht with an Aoraki marina berth available for purchase. 425,000 New Zealand dollars, so about 300 US. The Sundancer, cool. This boat, I love looking at the names of the boats too. This is called Sodwana Bay. How you doing, Dave? Give Dave a follow there in Niagara Falls, sharing the past and the present, and maybe a bit of the future, you never know. Rascal! Yeah, so the gates are open, so you could go for a walk down there. Let's walk along here. This is beautiful. Rascal, rascal. So peaceful as well, and we're going to get nice and close up to these Pohutukawa trees. Get a nice view up to Party Drive, Aoraki Marine. Oh, I do like the spot, it's beautiful. Nice at sunset too. You can come here and watch the sun go down over there behind Sky Tower. Oh, someone's playing Christmas tunes over here. Hark the Herald. There's somebody working on their boat through there, cleaning windows. You'd wonder why you'd bother to clean windows, wouldn't you? When you're just going to go out into the sea again. What's this one called here? Cosmic Cruises, luxury. Ooh, there we go. I could take you all on a cruise. Luxury corporate charters. Inquire now for your next summer cruise for up to 20 guests. Okay, looks quite nice. Nice wooden deck down there. Oh, have a barbecue on board. Be lovely. Good. Nice idea. Cruising for Christmas. Maharangi here. This looks like an older boat. Maharangi Explorer. It's got a kiwi on the side. Look at that. Fountain Pajot maybe? Catamarans. Let me zoom in on the kiwi for you. You don't often see a kiwi on the water. Fontaine Pajot Catamarans. Beautiful. Oh, lots of solar panels on board. That's good. Wow, that's amazing. That's really cool. That's good. Masts. It's very peaceful. Probably a bit boring actually. Oh, there was a couple of birds just flying away. You might have heard there, a couple of pigeons. There we go. Maybe not boring, just nice and peaceful. Not everything has to be rah, 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 does it? I think it's good to stop. In this life, it's sometimes good to helmsman. Sometimes good just to stop and take a break, especially at busy times of the year like this. Everybody's showing Christmas lights and markets and Christmas shopping, and we're out just looking at boats, cruising, just cruising. Sorcerer, Sorcerer through there, Aotearoa through there, Trilogy through here. We've got a big ship in at the moment, oh, big super yacht, not ship, big super yacht in at the moment called Infinity. Belongs to Eric somebody. It's worth like 300 million US dollars. Should take you for a walk down around that area too. Have a look at the super yachts. Fiesta. Just coming to the end of the marina here, so it's not so big, this one. The big West Haven Marina berths about 2,500 yachts, so that is huge. That is really, really big. Amazing scenery, Alfred. Yeah, thank you. Then we're looking up at Party Drive. See the Pohutukawa. Lucky they've got the Pohutukawa here because they are clinging to the cliff and stopping landslides. Although you can see in spots there when we've had big storms, the land, look at that big crane up there building a massive house up there. Got to have money to live in Party Drive. I'll see the little Pohutukawa here. So little seedling has dropped, I guess, and it's just clinging in there to the rocks. So the roots of the Pohutukawa do make the cliffs really, really stable, which is really, really awesome. Let me zoom in on the pink house. These houses up here, these were when Auckland, when all the embassies were in Auckland. This is where the embassy houses were. Of course, they've all moved to Auckland, to Wellington now. So we're left with different kinds of people living up there now, I guess. Isn't that gorgeous, the pink house though? And there used to be a pink yacht, pink catamaran out here somewhere. I haven't seen it lately. Oh, he opened up the gate for us. Pretty sure we can just go for a walk down close to the water. It's nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing the pink catamaran any longer, but it was exactly the same colour as the house. Yeah. We'll just come down here and then this is my style. My size, my style. Cute. Yeah, so we're right down on the water now. Beautiful. A nice shot across to the city. I really don't want to zoom in because it's lovely just being able to see all the city in one shot, and the port there with all the cranes. Yeah, nice. Oh, see that bird dive in? It was probably gully after a fish. And he went down. Is he coming back up? Or maybe it wasn't a bird diving and it could have been a fish just jumping out of the water maybe. You'd think a bird would have come up again really quickly. Kia ora! Margot, awesome! We're just down at the marina. Oh, the gate's open. The gate's closed behind us. Hopefully we can get out. We came to look at Pohutukawa. I'll try and get out now. Otherwise we might be... Oh, here it comes. It's opening automatically as I come up here. That's good. Oh, that's a relief. I thought for a moment we might have to go sailing. But Lynn, if you're watching, I want to say thank you very much for the coffees yesterday. You're really, really amazing, and I really appreciate it. It's really good. You inspire me. Here we go, Pohutukawa. This is what we came to look at today, and it's been a bonus being able to look at so many yachts. Yes, I think you're right, Alfred. It's really cool. It's sort of like an undisturbed view, isn't it? Look at that, it's amazing. If I zoom in there, there's hardly a green leaf to be seen. Just beautiful. And you know, it's a perfect day to be walking around here, Alfred. Absolutely amazing. That is vermilion. Look at all the bees. That's so good. Unfortunately, we have been, they've discovered some yellow-legged hornets here, which are a big, and they're females, and they're a big threat to our bee population. So we're all on the lookout for yellow-legged hornets. They look really nasty. They look terrible. You're just in one area of Auckland, which is a good thing at the moment, but who knows, they can fly, obviously. So Pohutukawa honey, one of my favourite honeys. Okay, we'll walk towards Rangitoto for a little bit. So some boats high and dry over here. But as we lead up to Christmas, I just want to say thank you to you all for fabulous support all year long. It's been for more than just 1 year. Thanks to Joe and Lisa. Lisa does amazing screenshots of my videos and then posts them to Instagram. They're gorgeous. Of course, I don't get screenshots because I'm looking at my screen the whole time. But Lisa does a fantastic job with them, and I really, really appreciate it. It's so nice. And of course, Joe moderates the channel. And all of you are my wonderful viewers. No, it doesn't fruit, it's just a flower, but we do get honey from it. So let us head through here. Go past this. So this is a boat that goes in the water and on land, so you can see it's got wheels there. Sea legs. They look amazing coming out of the water. Cool. Oh, and we've come back, we've arrived back at our beautiful Pohutukawa where we started. There it is there. They are festive, yes, Lisa. Yeah. And they're beautiful. Really, really gorgeous. You can see the root system. Yeah, here's the carpet. Oh, even the kayak's red. It's sort of like a red day. Beautiful. But everybody, I'm going to say goodbye. I've got a meeting in just under an hour. So I need to go to another area, but I'm just going to finish here with this beautiful Pohutukawa tree. In fact, I'm going to stand this way and turn the camera. We might get some red flowers behind with me in the picture. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I need to move a little bit further away from it so if you'd be able to see. But thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. A little bit of a quick walk, but all good. I'll see you all tomorrow. Walkabout Wednesday. So getting a haircut tomorrow too, so that's really nice. The new me. Yeah, in the afternoon though, so I'm not sure what time I will be live. There's my hat going all directions. Take care, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy your Tuesday. For us, it's afternoon and we'll be approaching Wednesday before too long. I'm going to finish here. Thank you so much for joining. Remember always, take care, tread lightly, and leave no trace. Have a beautiful day and thanks so much for joining me. Take care. Thank you. Bye for now.